Hello guys, my name's Toyoshi. Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, which people seem to love all of a sudden now. Probably because I'm getting so close to the end. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. In the last video we left off ranking this challenge on both battle and boss challenge with Impa. Now we're going to do the same exact thing again with Sheik. Hope this doesn't get too boring for you guys, because like I said, it is just the same thing over and over again. But anyway, I guess this gives you a chance to see all the different characters in battle action. Alright, time for running battle first, I guess. I have a strat that I might be able to use for this part. Alright. I don't know what I was doing there. I think I was just trying to show off Sheik's coolness or something. One of the two. So far nothing's happening now. Didn't do it nearly as much as I expected. I guess we'll finish off this area quickly. There we go, we got that done. Still layering. Alright, good. Pretty easy to get the A rank, honestly. Even as far as the game is concerned. Does just doing a special now count? I have no idea. We'll see, I guess. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it did. Alright, so you are able to pretty much as immediately as the challenge starts. Good. Alright. Now I get to see a lot of this for a few minutes. 200 more with special attacks. Found a good chunk of enemies there. Okay, well, while I'm going for this challenge, how you guys been doing? Like I said, I've heard that a lot of people have been excited for this challenge. I was initially gonna do a different video because of certain problems, but then, and I saw that all of your guys' comments of being excited that I've come this far to finish and come this far in the 100%, and now I'm too far in to really stop now, so I think I am gonna keep doing 2 videos every day. Even if it means my main playthrough might not get a video, that's honestly fine as long as this playthrough gets a video. That way we could work towards eventually completing this. Oh, I think we're gonna finish just barely in time. Wow. Jeez. I end up cutting it close there. The time doesn't really matter for me, right, for the most part. I've seen, I think, a couple of times where, as you saw there, you can get a B rank, but it doesn't matter. You still get the, regardless. They seem to only count AOs for A rank, not the actual challenge itself, but do want to go at least somewhat fast if you want to be within the timer, I guess. Alright, well, we can just go straight into focus here and then start this. I also just realized I could do this and do a little bit more damage for the AoE. Almost got it in one attack there. This here, the she's a lot, for Sheik seems a lot better than this though, that's for sure. I hope that there's more enemies this time around. Alright. There we go. Easily earned the A rank. Alright. There we go. Boga's defeated. Alright then. Ready for that beam, mister. Okay. Let's take out Rizzo now. Although I switched to Extreme Crush, it's not really important to really use against him. Alright. So again, the rank really doesn't matter. As you can see, the only thing they really count is your aim. So it really just is there based off of the time you take, but in reality, you only need to kill like 1,200 enemies to get the A rank. It's surprisingly simple. I don't know why they go for all that to say, oh, you've earned a B rank, but dang, so maybe you won't get the A rank, but no, you still get it no matter what. You just need 1,200 kills, that's all you need for that. It's so silly. So crazy at the same time. Alright. As for outfits, which I haven't really checked for a while, I'm gonna give her the Air of Time outfit permanently for this challenge run, so that she looks more like she did in Ocarina of Time. I think that makes the most sense for Sheik. Hold on, and there's only one proper choice, I think, which you'll see what I mean in a minute. This battle is already pretty simple. I'll save a little bit of time and I'll play it without even using, or I guess versus that, like, I don't want to use fairy magic in this battle because it's already super easy to get the aim. Especially now that I know the AoE strat. This is just to prove that you can do this in the original game, because in the original game, this pretty much what you would have to do, like actually go on and attack a lot of the enemies more aggressively. So that's the only way you can get stuff done. As you'll see pretty shortly, Sheik is really good at taking out giant monsters, one of the best in the whole series. Yes, she is. And the fact that her fire move just does so much damage. Got like 300 troops almost immediately there. This is pretty much what you would have to do if you didn't have fairy magic, or if you were playing on the original game where it didn't even exist yet. Of course, just like I did before, I will probably be using fairy magic for the later battles. It's actually probably easier, though, to not use it in this battle anyways, because I think there's might lag a little bit, even on the Switch version, if you do that. Yeah, which, I guess I should bring up the fact that a certain new system is coming out that is very similar to this one, but I like it faster. I have no idea if I get it. I have no idea, honestly. For now, though, I don't have money plans to buy that for quite some time. So if anybody is wondering if they're going to get a Switch 2 playthrough, probably not for a bit. Still a lot of stuff to play on the Switch one anyway. I also probably prefer it over the, because it would be hard. I don't know if I could transfer my data from the Switch one over to the Switch 2 yet. I'm still trying to figure that part out. Because of the weird saps that have happened so far, I think it's kind of pointless to use magic now, especially because I'm gonna want to wait for the troops to come to me anyway, which they should be about to do anyway. Once that happens, I can get more better spread down. There we go. Now we can use this. Alright. I'm gonna probably let this run out now, just to make it simple. Now we'll just wait for it to run out. Time done. Can we get to 3,000 maybe? Yeah, we did make it to 3,000. Cool. She could have never abandoned Hyrule, even he had them normal eye. That's Sheik's challenge, those rays right there. There we go. Alright. Of course, because it's challenge mode, we're showing the tree theme one time. Sheik's is pretty fast though. Yeah, it doesn't really take that long actually. That's all she does, so yeah, pretty fast function. Now we are going to go fast again. Part of the reason why I delayed it first, we think, is because I wanted to have more fun with him, and also because I think he does better anyway just using his Master Sword versus doing anything else. Because of the way Lana lurks, by the way, I think I'm only going to rotate between her weapons one time, whereas I might do the others a couple more times than normal. Let me do the fact that those could just not do good with just one weapon, so like I said, it'd be tricky. Anyway, I got you can go for all that and just pick a different character other than the one you actually need. It's so funny, but let's not do that. Let's actually pick Sheik and go to the next one. We could technically run through all the bell challenges now, but I think it's safer so you have to just do this as the normal full challenge. I'm gonna do the classic delay strategy I did before on this. Actually, whoa. I can actually just trigger the first reinforcement right now. That would work. So I figure I want to do that first. Dodge for that guy, so I don't have to take him out later. Then I'll take out Bogla. I'm sure this is 800 still, but yet it's even easier to done. Taking him out just so he doesn't power up all the other troops. Hit a few more troops as well, so we can get, getting the lawn delay. Now we're gonna do strat. Again, as well trying to beat me. Alright. This is how fast the battle could go normally if you were trying to speed run it. Okay, just in time before the magic wear off. Alright. Don't know if this is enough here or not. It's hard to know. I figured just barely enough. Well, I can just get the rest by attacking, and that's easier enough. And using another magic animation, waiting for that to finish. Theoretically, I probably should have gone to the left instead of going down to get him, but there's no way of knowing. So I'll just have to practice it a bit in order to get it down. It is possible to get it in under a minute with the right setup. Though with 800, maybe not so much. Alright, that's that challenge complete. Now you have to do this boss challenge with Sheik as well. We're starting with this one. Now, this one's gonna be really Sheik because we can take out giant bosses with her very quickly. We're gonna go for the biggest clump of them. Probably won't be able to take out the second or anything, but we can try. Oh, we might actually do it. Just barely. Yep. That was as close as it could have been. I didn't even use Extreme Crush yet. Okay, I'm gonna do the normal strat this time. The normal fast strategy is basically to do this twice in a row. Yeah, and you just do that, and they're already defeated. So, like I said, very easy to take out bosses with Sheik. I'm not sure if I counted it set up properly as well, but I think you need about, like, 4 kills of these guys to get a safe, and then later 5 and later maps to have enough troops to be able to just finish the mission, I think. Alright, let's use one here first. Be safe, and then we'll go way down to the right for the remaining ones. That should be enough troops by far. It's crazy how this thread starts with hardly any troops, and then once you actually kill the bosses, they spawn in like flies, insects, and you could just hash them all at once like that. It's so funny. Watch. Alright. I'm gonna actually try this before and see if we can defeat 1,500 enemies before. It's probably not going to happen a lot. So we'll need to find a setup to kill 4 bosses this time around. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go for a double here first. Gosh, stop it. Okay, I could just do this. That works, I guess. But it's the other one. Hold it. Didn't even take my attack. Okay, well, we got an air pulse instead. I'm not even near him, jeez. Figure your attacks out, Mr. King Dongle. Ganon could be a bit trickier than normal. Whoa, I got both of them defeated too, really quick. Alright. I see a strategy now, and I like it. I bet Ganon got up before I could finish him off. Whoa. That no. A random hit for some reason caused him to block, even though I was nowhere nearby. Alright, more troops. Will this be enough now? Oh yeah, this is definitely enough. So I think you just need to do like 4 then. For most of battles, except for maybe the last one might require 5. Because after 4, you get so many troops that it's super easy from there. Alright, easy enough. Going pretty fast here. Since a lot of this is the same thing again, we're just trying to speedrun it to get through it as fast as possible. I mainly set the level to 250 so in hopes that they'll also hit 255 during this. That's why I said I didn't need to grind anymore. I finished all that early, so I wouldn't have to do that. So you should finish our 255s up if we haven't gotten any done yet. So in reality, I've been using this experience fairly good, actually. Oh, weird animation so far. Too many Hydreichs right now. I had to down at least one of them. Guess I'll focus on this one first. Okay, got rid of one of them right away. There's so many chips. It could take a while to get zapped. Just realized I don't need to do the flame attack, so I'll save a little time by not doing it then. This one I very much immediately attack when I do the attack, so... Okay, so you need to do a lot more damage to me and go ahead and take it out right away. Yeah, I should have one more extreme crush I can use on these two. Probably won't get going, but we'll try. Oh. Maybe not. We freeze the... maybe we will. We froze him with a special attack. That helps out a bit. Okay, wow, we got a lot more than I expected. Alright, this is a bit of an overkill, but because this is the 2000 battle, it's required at this time. Chip damage will finish him off there, and now we can just go straight for... Alright, Magic Fountain strategies now for the win. See, that AoE strategy of Extreme Crush, that's what I initially wanted to do. Find some kind of AoE strategy. Probably the best strat that I could use with this is to actually do a double, where I use Special Fountain first to set up a special combo so I can actually attack them, and then I will just use Extreme Crush to just knock them down right away. Then after that, I just use attack after attack, basically. Also, he's already maxed out because this is the 2000. Notice he gets more experience than normal. Gee, whatever. It's still technically a key. We don't know who this actually is, right? By now. It's kind of an old... Alright. All jokes aside, though. This will be the end of the map. But yeah, because this is challenge mode, we're starting... Boss challenge, we're starting to get a lot more experience now, so yeah, Sheik's already at max level. I think to make this a little bit more mixed height and also to show off more unique saves, share how to divide my parts. Sometimes one part is longer than the other, but then there's one that's shorter than the other, so... Previously I just did Wave Mountain 2 to get the setup done, but then... I just realized, what if we do all 3 raid battles at once instead? That way we would only have the survival battles to go, and then it would be a little bit interesting by the end anyway. I think that would make more sense in a long-term perspective. So maybe we'll do that. This time we took him out right away. Oh yeah, and this answer also is the Manhandle Destroyer, pretty much. He can take out Manhandles super fast. Come to think of it, maybe he just thinks that your enemies over here are his turrets, so that's why he thinks they're close, so maybe that's why he attacks. Otherwise, yes, running away is part of an appellation. If you stand close, he will just do a lot more random attacks, but if you stand far away, he more often than not likes to open his mouth to try and get you with a ranged attack. That's the easiest way to usually get him to do that. Otherwise, it can take a while in normal gameplay for that to happen. Hey, silly, you can stop walking whenever you want, mate. That was so... I wasted my magic right here, pretty much. That was dumb. It's never happened before. I don't know what sometimes it is the bosses to walk forward. It makes no sense. Man, I'm right in front of your face already. In this case, it makes no sense. Far away, but when you're that close, it's like ridiculous. Sometimes I don't get the boss's AI. I'm just gonna special this people delay on purpose so I can get the item feed as well. Move them from the map. Oh, really? He's still not mad? Thank you. Jeez. Wrong time. Honestly, since most of the other time is going to reset on other battles very fast, I think it's fair to get rid of all the break battles right away since they have time constraints. And but make the second part a little bit better as a result. At the same time, it might be even out, so I think by doing that correctly, we might balance the parts out properly. Other than that, so far, from what I've seen, most of the challenge battles are actually pretty easy to A-rank. I think really the only one would actually be the survival battles. Those are the only ones that are a little bit more tight for KOs than normal. But I think in the original game that wouldn't matter much. I think in original every single is 1200, and it's very rare you don't get 1200 because of how many enemies there are in those modes. I could see you maybe missing it in survival battle level 1. Even still though, I don't like to take my chances because rarely knows. For some reason, very little research has been done on the game. It's possible I might have to discover it on my own by purposely being running for the game and then doing certain build house to see how little you can get without getting A rank or whatever. I'll test under kills first, probably, since that would make the most sense as a goal at first for A rank. And if we fail to get then we have an idea of what to do. And we'll do that for every single battle over, but we'll add 12 until we see that we've not gotten the A rank. I don't know. Of course, because the game can't really copy stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if every round for this newer version just says 1600 anyway. Make it simple. I mean, actually getting an A rank is pretty free in those stages. But again, they could be fair about it, who knows. The reason why they lowered the enemy count is because there was less enemies overall in the original versions of the game. Both Hyrule Warriors Legends and the original. There's less enemies on screen, so it was actually harder to get to them as you were taking out less enemies overall. And there are a lot more enemies on screen at once. Even then, though, there could theoretically be more enemies. With an HD card, it is possible for there to be a lot more enemies. Not sure if it's showing all those yet necessarily, although it is still nice to get a lot more than normal. Otherwise, though, not much happens. But other than that, unless I say something, probably most of the counts are going to be 1600, but again, there's not really a good way of knowing, so I think some research just needs to be done. In fact, I'm gonna add a special setup. If anybody knows, for just survival battles level 1 control, if anybody knows what the actual minimum kills, KOs, are required for A rank, if you get a chance, please put them in the comment section in the description of either this video or the next one, or anything that has me doing challenge battles. Because if I know how much I need to do, then it's possible I could speed up the game by not killing as many enemies and still getting the A rank. So, somebody could tell me the exact number you actually need for A rank in most of these battles. Not like it'll matter for most of these challenges, since most of them are already pretty free anyways, but mainly for the survival battle level challenges. You can tell me how many enemies you have to KO for an A rank. That'd be nice. It would save a lot of time for me, simply due to the fact I wouldn't have to worry about doing all those battles in a row, and it would make it a lot less stressful. Because then I can just focus on going fast, and I think playthrough might benefit from that, so please tell me in the comment section if you get a chance. Alright. Other than that, though, for reasons I've already told, we are doing the Brave Battle level 1 first. That was really tight. Four Ardrox now. More of them at once. I think a different one showed up in the time it took to be the thing. That's too fast of an attack. And I missed anyway. This will be easier if we just defeat one. Oh, now another one got back up. Yeah, now this is getting ridiculous. Let's just knock them both down. And there's too many of them at once, so it makes sense to just take out one at a time, so they can all spawn at the same time. Alright. Most of those are gone. We can take these out a lot faster. Just a massive amount of Ardrox in this battle. It's actually much faster at getting up than the other characters we've seen so far. I'll say that much. He almost got me with a quick one there. So. Classic. You know, praise Laney again. This is why I hate the Vita thing so much. They know. That's what I have to do. They always lose you at the worst possible times. Knocking him away so you don't have to deal with that. Then we'll defeat him outright next. There we go. It's gone. Oh, it missed completely. That could sometimes happen. I only got it on the first night. Did not have to take that long. Sorry, I might have just been facing the wrong way. There we go, finally defeated those fools. There you go, we're done. Theoretically, I realized I also could technically just do just this extra battle and then be done after that, although considering how long that 15-minute battle takes, maybe putting that in this video might be better. That's what I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Putting both battles, all the brave battles into this battle means the rest of it will just be skill oriented. Of course, it might end up being a finishing video, I have no idea, but I do want at least one finish. So that might be ideal. But again, a lot of it will come down to if I can keep up or not on these travel battles. So that's the only really tricky part of the whole game so far. If you're not careful, the battle battles can definitely get you if you're not careful, since they're one of the few instances you cannot heal at all in the game. You know, easy it is to take damage in this game, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. That's a 3,000 fails again. Alright. Oops, that was an accident. Thankfully, didn't have the battle complete yet, so that worked out. Well, that hasn't happened in a while. Accidentally using a special and you don't mean to. Alright. Now guys, we'll sail on our victory as we head into the final Buddy battle. Once we finish this, we're gonna end the episode for sure this time. It'll be just survival battles. This is mostly just a test, honestly. 2, we'll go back to the old strat, but it depends first. We'll start with this there stove. A couple of these battles are surprisingly fast though, so I'm not sure how fast or fast the video will be. Part of what takes up so much time, honestly, are just the brave battles themselves. This extreme precious guy out of the way. I think I missed him completely. That was down. There's their whole punishment. So, just take out one archer. There's a Goma that plans something, I think, right? Yeah, the one on the far right is planning something. So I have to go all the way to the far left of the battle to do that. Of course, they kind of technically force you to the left anyway. Just to get the seed attack to staff. Still not enough. Okay, this is getting yes, the later battles they pretty much pan up unless they have heads up. So we're gonna start doing something different instead. Ah! This is not the right sign at all. Okay, well that defeated one of them. So I don't know a strat for the other now, maybe. A bunch of our enemies, and I think the V-Detonates as well. Let's do oh my gosh, stop. Actually, messing them down there is really tough. That's why we usually want to take her away and also mind me. His favorite boss simply because of the fact that she can be super tricky to take down sometimes for no reason or another. She has the fastest animation and just needs to actually time right. She's even more annoying in boss battle though. So, using magic once allows me to one-shot them. Without it, I cannot defeat them in this single hit. There. God said there's many enemies outside. Because I wasted all these, I have to carefully defeat Manhandla now. There's many Manhandlas I can see where defeating Manhandla would get frustrating, especially when you do not have extreme boots and just not gonna learn right away. Alright. Oh, that is not the attack I wanted to see at all. But maybe it's actually works better than I thought. Only taking easily. Take out this Amon, it doesn't want to stop appearing right now. Ah, don't knock me back, please. That was really just for the invincibility range. I can see now why fighting them can be frustrating sometimes. It's mainly when you get multiple of them on screen at once. It's to really get tricky. I think mainly you need to just be ready to guard if possible. Keep having to take out the start shield. Yeah, for like the time now. Right now, you have to focus on Manhandla first. Alright, that allows me to take down right away this time. So Ninja Self in 2,000 kills battles give two giant bosses taken out first, but use magic immediately so we can make the others a bit easier thanks to combos. Let's take out the center so this Dark Moblin stops hovering. This is the part of the battle that I almost kind of want to skip. You know what? I have no idea what to say about it. I'm just getting at this point. You can tell. You know what? I've actually decided something. I've been considering whether or not to cut out stuff, but since the video is already long enough as it is, and I don't want to be able to have to watch 7 videos of the same repetitive, 7 to 6 to maybe 15 extra minutes of just slapping enemies over and over again. And the same missions, but with different characters, it just doesn't feel right, and just takes way too long. So, you know what? Starting this video and onward, if I encounter these Brave Battle missions only, I will actually cut out the remaining 6 minutes and will really come back to when the time is expired. And I'm gonna start right now, guys. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright. 10 minutes later, the battle timer finally hit. Well, actually, more like 6 minutes later, the battle timer finally hit and the battle ended. So, there we go. Finally out of that really long battle. We got a rank, thankfully, so we don't have to redo that one. Thank goodness. I'd probably cut out that whole battle if that happened. I just realized, if I don't get an A rank, probably the smarter play is to actually not show repeated battles, instead just do it off screen at this point. People at least know what the strategies are, it'll be fine, although, again, I doubt I'll actually miss an A rank with the setup I'm going for. Alright. Well, since we got all of that done, I think it's about time we end the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we move on to just the survival battles now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.